Alright! I love this intro, genuinely. Yeah, this is another replay of Dragon Quest IX. It's been over a year since the last playthrough, and I was like, you know what? Let's give it a new... Let's try it again. I kind of want to see if I can change that a bit around, because like... Yeah, there we go. I know what I'm moving here. Oh yeah, that's my PNG. Okay, kind of want to alter some stuff here. Okay. I might make it a bit smaller. Okay, I guess this works. Yeah. Maybe I'll give like get like an overlay for the sides or something. Who knows? But yeah, here we go. Dragon Quest IX. I've already played this before, so we'll just... Oh no, shit, fuck. Oh, god damn it, I've been talking too much. Okay. Okay, now this menu it won't hit me with the open again. Yeah, we've played this before on the channel. I don't know if I'll make this into a series again. I probably won't. We were playing this because it was the 10 sub goal. And yeah. We're playing this again, maybe with new characters, new classes. Who knows? As usual. What is my current haircut? I guess it's close to this. In a couple of years it's gonna be this, but I don't want to be looking like this. I guess we'll just take this one for now. I almost want to pick this face. This is not a slime in disguise. I guess we picked this one. As usual, I'm pale as hell. Let me pick gray eyes. Gray eyes, yeah. And as always, we're woos. Not Q. There we go. Hey, Stormy. You're witnessing one of the best games on the DS. Hello, is anybody there? If you're there, say something. Show yourself. Thus do the voices of the mortals plead, ever hopeful of proof of our existence. For how long now have we watched over their realm? For long, long have we had Celestrians existed. Okay, it's a bit lagging in the cutscenes, but not all too bad. You can see who is important and who isn't. Okay, that's just a regular fish. I forgot. That doesn't make sense, what I said. They just give 3D models to whoever they feel like needs it. You've come far, Woos. I must confess to having had my doubts when you became guardian of the village in my stead. When its inhabitants' continued peace and safety is proof of your devotion. When Apos Major bade me, Aquila, take Woos as your apprentice, I never imagined it would see you bloom so. You're worthy of your title indeed, Woos, guardian of Angel Falls. Hmm?
Don't ever get old, my dear Aaron. You don't ever want to get old.
Oh, Grandpa, it's not much further now. I'm sure you'll make it. I'm still baffled by how well this looks for being on the DS. These wicked creatures must not be allowed to ambush innocent members of your flock, Moose. Come, Guardian of Angel Falls, it's time to fulfill our duty as a Celestrian. I'm glad that I can replay this, because my stupid ass forgot to turn on the... So, like, for the... I was on the BRB screen for, like, one of the major boss fights, which bothered me to hell and back. But yeah, combat. There we go. I prefer this style of combat, honestly. Hence why I'm bothered by the 2D sections of Dragon Quest XI. They are not mandatory, but like if you want to get 100%, you should do them. See, Grandpa? There, Angel Falls up ahead.
Oh, I honestly believe I'd never set my old tired someplace again. But here we are at last. Home.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic, Grandpa. The village garden will have been watching us all the way. Nothing bad could ever happen to us. Benevolent Woos, thank you for protecting us on our journey. Behold, Woos, benevolence. The crystallization of the mortal's gratitude towards me will watch over them. As Celestrians, our cardinal duty is offering up the sacred substance unto mighty Yggdrasil, the great world tree. Come, Woos, let us return to Observatory that you may make your offering. But I said this during the first playthrough a lot. Vinny Vines also has Chrono Trigger, which is like his game he returns to like once a year. For me, it's this. I've beaten this on like 5? On 3 separate occasions, but I've had started like 5 or 6 runs over like the course of my life. The Dragon Quest fanbase doesn't seem to like this all too much, but those who are fans of this are very dedicated. Like Rin, for example, who's been part of this community for like over a year or so now. Almost 2 years, I want to say. Ah, the observatory. The first task a Guardian must perform upon returning from the Protectorate is to report to Apis Major. As unchanging as the North Star, you shall find him in the Great Hall. I've other matters to attend to, you must excuse me. We have to see if there were like any chests we could open here already. The door is locked. But yeah, the soundtrack of this game is amazing. The door is locked. Okay, they just literally want you to go up there before you can do anything here. The soundtrack is amazing, the enemies look great. Thanks to Akira Toriyama, of course. He's the guy who made Dragon Ball is also the lead designer of everything in like this game. It's amazing.
Well met, Woos, apprentice of Aquila. Welcome back, Woos. I trust your absence has not been so lengthy that you forgot your old master Apis Major. My congratulations on successfully completing your first task as Guardian, Woos. You've performed your duties well thus far, albeit under Aquila's watchful gaze. But the time has come for you to spread your own wings. What do you say? are ready to undertake your duties alone.
Yep.
Ho ho ho.
Give me a sec. Oh god.
I see you're a confident apprentice, Woos. Very good. The young have confidence, but the old have experience. And so we come to the next of your duties. I believe you have acquired a crystal of benevolence, have you not? The essence of mortal gratitude. You must offer it unto the great world tree Yggdrasil, who shelters us with her nurturing boards from atop the observatory. She will soon bear fruit at last. Go now, and do as I've instructed.
Thanks, Kurt. But it's the beginning of the game. This is the chance of me dying is very low. Last time we played this, we didn't even get a single party wipe until like the post game. And to be fair, the post game actually kicks your ass even harder. Yeah, if you want to know something, Google how much time you need to 100% this. Some say it's like up to 700 hours. Apis Major has sent you off a benevolence not to Mike the Yggdrasil, then you may pass. Because like you have 12 different classes you unlock. You have like in the base game 150 or so quests, and you can get a shit ton more via DLC. Yes, this game had DLC. We haven't gotten around playing it last time, since we kind of abandoned the save due to some bits of it not aging too well. But yeah, this game is probably the hugest game on the goddamn DS. It's using every single byte of the cartridge, I wanna say. Offer the benevolence up to Yggdrasil, yes. Damn, this game is huge. Yep, it is. It is. Behold, Roos, is Yggdrasil unto whom we offer the benevolence we gather not truly beautiful? Gathering and offering up benevolence is the most sacred duty wherein we guardians are charged. I trust you will perform your duties well, Woos, guardian of Angel Falls. I've been thinking, Woos, guardian of Angel Falls. To address you as guardian of Angel Falls is both convoluted and inconvenient. You will henceforth allow me to use this form of address only when formality dictates it. I take it? Sure. Good. It is well that you succumb to my recommendation so readily, my pupil. As you're aware, the law forbids a Celestian to oppose a superior. Now go to Apis Major and tell him of the successful completion of your task. On it, boss! But yeah, let's see how well we'll do this time around. Like I said last time, in the base game we barely got a party wipe. I didn't keep track of the death counter. Maybe around 10 up if you consider it to the max. But other than that, yeah, this is... I get better with every run in this game, is what I'm saying.
Well done, Moose! And how did mighty Yggdrasil appear to you? She was fiercely aglow. Ho ho ho! It seems your time may soon be upon us. As I'm sure you're aware, it is we Celestrians' duty to tend mighty Yggdrasil in such time as she bears fruit. It is to this end that guardians watch over mortal kind and gather benevolence. And now, Moose, guardian of Angel Falls, I believe you know what you must do next. You to return to the Protectorate and continue to gather benevolence, this time without a quill to accompany. Make ready, and then speak with the female Celestial who stands guard over the great portal on the floor below. May all the bodies of the heavens watch over you, Woos, guardian of Angel Falls.
I always want to hit like a run button, but you get like an emote wheel here. You unlock more as you continue quests. Or like just check, just continue the storyline, basically. Ah, Woos, you wish to descend to the Protectorate, I take it? Yeah. So Woos, the time has finally come for you to descend to the Protectorate alone. Good luck, Guardian Woos. May the assistance you bestow upon the models of Angel Falls give rise to the galaxies of benevolence. Yeah, it's chugging in some of the cutscenes. I'll give it at that. It really is weird. What's weird? You mean that name thingy on the Guardian statue, Ava? Of course, I mean that name thingy. Hugo, you told. I'm sure it said something before, but now it's Woos. Really? Well, it's said Woos for as long as I can remember. And how long is that exactly? Do you remember reading it before? That's funny. I can't say that I do. You see, everyone around here is weird. It's only just changed. Everyone thinks it's been like that forever. Must be the work of the Village Guardian then. Don't be such a wally. There's no such thing as guardians. They're just made up rubbish. It's only Erin who believes in all that nonsense. She's such a dumber brunette. Brunette? Her hair is blue, my dude. It's blue. I think you're colorblind, my friend. Right, here's the first quest. We're just picking up shit. We're just picking up shit for this farmer guy. And I always forget what the second is. I think it was like a ring. Oh no, I cannot believe I fell asleep again. What the? How come it's so clean? I only just started to tidy up when I dozed off. Oh, that must be it. The Guardian's been helping me with it while I've been asleep. Thank you, Woos. I'll work harder from now on, I promise. I'll have me another horse in no time, you'll see. Da, 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 da. God, I'm so used to. Oh yeah, right. We're incorporeal. We cannot break the stuff yet. Okay, no. One was an older lady here. It's terrible. I've lost my husband's ring now, but I'll have to remember him by. Woos, please use a guarding poison unit. My ring and I. Okay, where was that? Near a tree? I think it was near a tree. Or somewhere. Okay, that's not where it was. That I was so focused. Oh, dog. Right, we had to talk to him. Yeah, there it is. Okay, nice. The keepsake ring. Okay, nice. And there was a third thing, but I think we have to wait for night to happen so we can do that. Please, Guardian Woos, help me ruin my husband's ring and I. Yes, give the keepsake ring to the lady. That's funny, my coat suddenly felt a wee bit heavier. Lord almighty, it's me Bruce's ring! Well, I just don't understand. I searched high and low for this old thing before and I couldn't find it anywhere. Must be Woos doing. Aren't we lucky to have a guardian who watches over us so well? Thank you, Woos. But I like even how well the models look. I mean, okay, this is like Square Enix. They have like the budget for it, but like compared it to like other games and stuff that are on the DS, they really used the hardware to the max, honestly. Bap, 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 bap. Oh, hey, there you are. You are taking your new role. You're taking your new role very seriously. I'm glad to see, Woos. What is it? You feel that your old master doesn't trust you to work alone? It's my duty now to patrol the entire Protectorate. Though you got it well, I must sometimes revisit my old territory. And as I'm here, Woos, there's one last lesson I must teach you. As guardians, it is our duty to tend to our mortal flock, but this means more than merely watching over the living. Sometimes we must help those who have passed away, but whose souls continue to roam the land. You hear it too, do you not? The voice of a wandering soul here in the village, in need of your assistance. What's wrong with people around here nowadays? Was everyone giving me the cold shoulder? Oh, someone's willing to give me the time of the day at last. Listen here, can you tell me how come everyone's ignoring me? Hang on a minute, what's with that? Get up, eh? You ain't. Oh my days. You're a Celestian, aren't you? So, I'm already off priest my last, is it? Go on, you can tell me. Who can take it? That's what happened, innit? Yep. Sorry, pal. Cheers for being straight with me, Mr. Celestian. So, basically, I've kicked the bucket, right? Well, it's a good thing you told me. When I thought everyone was just ignoring me, I was about ready to do myself in anyway. But now I know it's what's what. I can just get on with it and, well, you know, rest in peace and all that. Get used to me doing a shitty British accent for like the first couple of arcs. Because like the next big area, well, they have a heavy they imply that they have like a heavy British accent, so. And the third town is Scottish, so have fun with me doing shitty accents. You've done well, Woos. Thanks to your intervention, our mortal soul has made its peace and now is at rest. The benevolence of a departed soul shines more brilliantly than any. You'll be returning to Observatory with it post haste, no doubt. Yeah, sure. Then I shall bid you farewell for now. I have much to do here in the Protect. The Starflight Express, indeed, has been unusually active of late. I've changed my mind. I shall accompany you to the observatory after all, Woos. Ooh, that's gonna be fun to hear. Yeah. I mean, I did an attempt at in my old playthrough. It should be, well, parts should be up on my main channel and the other half of it on my VOD channel. Because around that time I decided, yeah, I should upload stuff on my VOD channel so I don't clutter up my own channel's algorithm. I have important matters to discuss with Apis Major. Please excuse me. There is no run button, why did I press B? I've been playing so much Pokemon that I just instinctively press the B button to move faster. Oh well, in this case it's the Y key. Because I have it set up at X, Y, A and S are A, B, Y, X. Don't ask why it's the Y key and the Z key are switched on German keyboards. Da-dum, da-dum, dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Sup, folks? How's it going? Well met, Woos. Truly you've chosen a fortuitous moment to join us. Behold, Yggdrasil. She's ready to burst into bloom with all the benevolence we have offered unto her. Ho ho ho, yes! She is but a hair's breadth now from bearing fruit. Fig Bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates and sets the Celestians on the path to salvation. And lo, it shall be in the celestial carriage that we, the chosen custodians, journey on to the realm of the Almighty. It is time, Woos. Offer the benevolence you have gathered unto mighty Yggdrasil. Do so, and she will surely bear fruit at long last. Yep. Pre-rendered cutscene. Behold, the sacred figs bloom. I find it interesting that the Express has like 5 characters in this cutscene, but in game it's just shown with 2.
Praise be all, as it was foretold.
Oh, it's... Yeah, it's a bit crusty. It just be like that.
What's the meaning of this? Were we deceived?
Oh god, is that crusty. The cutscene's almost over. Maybe I should try it on a different version of Decimate next time. Dragon Quest 9. Sorry. Yeah, it's just for those pre-rendered cutscenes, which are like maybe 3 in the entire game. He's that Wu's character who turned up just after the earthquake the other day. Oi, wakey wakey, what are you doing there staring off into space? I don't know what Aaron thinks she's doing bothering with the likes of him. He wouldn't tell us where he's from, his clothes are all weird, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. I bet it's names that all got Aaron so keen. It's the same as a village guardian after all. I doubt it's even his real name. I bet he's just some no-good wandering minstrel taking on a guardian's name to get a free lunch. Well, listen to this, oddball. I won't let you get away with any funny business on my patch. Yeah, watch your step. Ivor doesn't like Aaron giving you all attention to you. Shut up, you idiot! Why would you say that? Uh-oh. What's going on? What are you two doing bothering Woos for? Hi, Aaron. Nothing's going on. Just teaching Woos here a few village rules. Anyway, we're just leaving. Come on, Hugo. I don't know what I was so full of himself these days. He never used to be like that. Anyway, you must be feeling better now if you're walking around, Woos. Come on up. Here reminds me of when I first found you. I was so surprised. Is my stream currently... Okay, I think my stream... Hello? It says it's reconnecting. If you have any... Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. Hello? Hello, hello, hello? 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 I was trying to call a message for you. Stream? We're back? Hello? Is it back? Okay, it seems to be back. Yeah, my stream connection has died for a sec. I don't know why. Sometimes the Wi-Fi just decides to be stupid. Yes, okay, alright. You must have gotten caught up in the earthquake and fallen from the top of the waterfall. You're lucky you survived. Anyway, I'm heading home. There's nothing more to do at the inn for now. Enjoy the rest of your walk, but make sure you don't overdo it, okay? I'll see you back at the house. Okay, first things first. We're gonna buy some better gear. I hope I can buy new gear with the 113 bucks I have. Not at all. I mean, I could get a potlet. I don't have a shield. Well, I'll get a leather shield actually. A good thing about this game is that you actively see what you're wearing in game. Like it actively shows you, oh yeah, you have this equipped, you have that equipped. That's pretty nice. I know they can't really do that in games so like your party members and you are actually characters. Because like they have a pre-rendered model and stuff. But it's nice, I like it. A medicinal herb, let's go. Oh, I never noticed that. The music gets a bit quieter if you're in like a well or something. Okay, first things first, we'll save. We'll save real quick. Yes, let me continue. I want to run again, god damn it. Okay, what was the deal? I think we can just head home. I want us to walk around, but let's just go. Let's progress the story as far as we can. $5 gold! Oh, hello, Roos, you're back so much sooner than expected. I'm preparing a meal at the moment, so can you wait a little bit? You so much better. Why don't you take a stroll around the village and say hello to everyone? I don't know if they want me to talk to everyone, or if they just need to talk to the mayor. I'll just talk to the mayor real quick. Yeah, that's the trigger. Okay. Isn't it about time you did something useful with yourself rather than just hanging about the place causing trouble? You'd do well to take leave out of Erin's book. She puts a lot of hard work into you and that girl. Huh? What's Erin got to do with it? I'm trying to find something I want to do anyway. And when I figure out what that is, I'll work my socks off. Probably. Okay, I think that's the trigger. To progress the story. But what's behind, let's just loot all the drawers and stuff. Yeah, good chance we get like an early level piece of gear that is severely outclassing the Celestrian clothes we're currently wearing. Okay, I guess that's it. I think those been all the houses. Yeah, those been all the houses. No, that's a stable. I couldn't even find anything in that stable. Besides more shit, perhaps. Alright. Hello again, Woos. Just this minute I finished preparing the food. Do you look like you had quite a long walk? I expect you probably just want to eat your dinner and turn in for the night, don't you? Yep. Correct! Correct! Morning, Bruce. Come on, get up. You have a visitor. I was here. You got something other than he wants to talk to you about. He knows you're here, so you can very well turn him away. Just give him a few minutes of your time, okay? Yeah, right. 5 gold. Okay, no need to interact with all the bookshelves yet. Since we have no access to alchemy yet, we don't need to check for recipes in them. Hey, Woos, don't look surprised. There's something I want to talk about, it's all. We can't talk about here, though. Come outside a minute. So here's the thing. You heard about how the pass has been blocked by a landslide, right? Well, that pass is lifeline for us in Angel Falls. We totally cut off if we can't use it. It's a real problem for everyone, I mean. So I was thinking, what better time for Ivor to come to the rescue? I'm going to clear the landslide and make it passable again. I'll get my dad off my back for a while, and I know Aaron will be pleased as well. Just was one hitch with our perfect plan. Since the earthquake, there's been lots of monsters about, and it's pretty dangerous to leave the village now. That's where you come in. I was thinking that maybe you could tag along. Your minstrel titles are generally pretty handy in the scrap, right? Can count on you to help me out? Sure, why not? Knew it. Right then. You lead the way, Woos. It's easy enough to find. You just head out to the village and follow the road east. Oh yeah, let's keep this to ourselves, okay? We don't want anyone sticking their beaks in. But yeah, he's like only temporary a party member. He leaves after this area. Not even that. We just walk up to the thing and then we leave. Oh, Hugo's up sprite again. Here comes another lamb to the slaughter. You can't go out there, you know. There are monsters about. Stop trying to scare people. We're leaving the village and there's nothing you can do about it. But wait a minute. What are you doing with him, Ivor? Since when are you best mates? You're pain sometimes. We're just going to clear the landslide. That's all. Uh-oh, right. But there's really monsters about, you know. Nothing I can't handle. Just let us by, will you? Hold on any longer and there will be trouble. Go on then, I'm not stopping you. If you get tired of it, come straight back to the village if you know what's good for you. A quick rest at Saturn House should be enough to let your strength back up again. Doesn't need to be a hero. I got once jump scared really surprised. I was like surprised once. I watched like an Alice Mark video where he ranked like a shit ton of all episodes of this and that show. It might have been the Cleveland Show one, where I ranked the entire episodes of the Cleveland Show. And I just got jump scared by the Dragon Quest IX combat theme, by this one. I was like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, I know this. I know this tune. Okay, we're going straight for the throat for everything we encounter, so we complete the bestiary. Oh, holy water, let's go. A cruel cumber. Some of these names are just funny sometimes. Oh no, he's attacking Ivor. I've never seen if I could make Ivor faint in these battles. I think he heals himself after everyone. No, he isn't. Can I actually make you... Okay, hold on. I think we're gonna see if we can make Ivor faint. Although I think after a certain point he just heals himself. I think he has like unlimited medicine herbs. Well, but yeah, better start grinding welts with 2 people in the party. I have no spells yet, okay. Good to know. Ah, Batterfly, okay, nice. Dazzle. Ah, piss. Now we're not gonna maybe be able to hit him. This is like Sand Attack. This is like Sand Attack on crack. Luckily only lasts a battle, but still, it's annoying. Oh, we learned heal, let's go. Oh god, they're actually going for Ivor. They're actually going for Ivor. But yeah, first day of work after being on vacation for like a week and a half. God, this was so annoying to get up at 4. I'm usually used to getting up at 8. You can do the same thing again for next 2 days. What time is it? Okay, I have to feed my cats in like 13 minutes. We'll do a quick BRB in that time. One of my cats is complaining. Gotta check at that in a sec. I think the BRB might come sooner simply because I think one of them just took a massive dump and I have the smell of shit in my nose. It's not a good smell. Finally, we're here at last. The land site's somewhere in these woods, apparently. Ooh. Well, looky here. What are you staring at? It's just a fallen tree. Don't go what's so fascinating about it. You can probably be weird. You can be properly weird sometimes, you know that? The land site this way. I'll go on ahead. Yeah. I never batted an eye at this train when I first played, but like last playthrough, and when I learned a bit more about train wheel configurations, I figured out how odd it is that this one is a... How this one is. Like, this is a 262. And like, they are the driving wheels, you know, the ones that have the side rods, they're the small ones. It is odd. Like, usually in these cases, like, the driving wheels are the big ones. For, like, singles. You'll find out soon enough that I... Listen, this is like my eye fixation. was weird. It was almost as if you could see the Starflight Express. This is worse than I thought. Is it? But it's so much bigger than I thought. You and I will never be able to shift this on our own. Stupid landslide! And was already to see the look on Dad's face when I came back to the village a hero. Where? Hello? Somebody there? Hello? If you're there, say something. Huh? It sounds like there's someone on the other side. Hey, I'm over here. It's me, Ivor from Angel Falls. So up you heard about me? No, we haven't. Jinx, someone from Angel Falls. We're soldiers sent from Stornway. King Shot sent us to clear the landslide. Blimey, the King of Stornway was really great Angel Falls to bother helping us like that. I suppose that means we're not really needed here then. Huh. Now I wish we hadn't bothered coming all this way. Wait, there's an urgent matter we need to ask you about. Do you happen to know if the lass called Patty made her way to the village just after the earthquake? She works at the inn in Stornway, but she took off one day for Angel Falls and we left nothing for her of her since. Patty? No, doesn't ring any bells. Why does she want to come to Angel Falls anyway? Well, rumor has it she wasn't here way to the Hexagon. The path there's been blocked too, though, so we have no way of finding out where she is. The Hexagon? That old ruin? We used to have to go traipsing all the way through before this pass was built. No one goes there anymore. It's jam-packed with monsters and falling apart so badly it might come down on your own head. There's no way a woman would go there alone. Your rumors must be wrong. Alright, well perhaps I could just relay your village the fact the road will be open again soon. If you could ask around of Patty while you're at it, that'd be grand. No problemo, just leave it to me. You can always count on Ivor. Come on, Woos, home time. I reckon they're all pretty pleased to hear the news. Oh no, he's full healed again. Let me just check something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, everything's good. Alright. But yeah, I have a vague idea this time who I'll make for party members. Although I think this time we'll go for a warrior instead of a martial artist. Even though the martial artist would be great, simply just because of the ability to focus. And also level 4, let's go. No wait, I can cast Oomph on everyone. I don't need just a. It's not just a matter of I need a martial artist for that. Although I'll have to see. I'll have to see who has like the higher damage output, either a warrior or a martial artist. But I kind of want to go for a warrior simply because I can unlock like 2 classes from warrior alone. Because like at the beginning you only have access to 6 classes and you have to unlock 4 more, and one of them is just really late post game. And the other one is really late end game. Like penultimate dungeon type of bullshit. Funny thing is, because I was like, okay, I'm not gonna finish the video series on my Dragon Quest playthrough. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna edit all the boss fights together in one video, and that one is still getting views on a daily basis almost. I'm surprised. But yeah, we're gonna be a good far. Me and Rin are hoping that like this game gets a remake soon. Simply just because a lot of this shit is hidden behind an online mode, and simply because this was like back during the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection days. You know, the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection has been dead for like a decade almost, I want to say. You can't access to it anymore in a legitimate way. So this having a remake would be great. Sadly, they're remaking 7 currently, and 12 is on the horizon, but, you know, it's... I hope it's there. I hope they'll do it. I see. So the soldier from Stormwind should have the pass cleared for us before long. That's right. Everyone will be so relieved to hear the news. I was hastily, eh? Don't be ridiculous. You were foolish to go all the way out there. Just 2 of you. Utterly foolish. But why are you so angry? If we hadn't gone to the landslide, you'd never have known it was about to be cleared. So what? If I didn't know now, I'd have found out soon enough. Don't a little bit sooner is hardly worth risking life for. That's why I'm angry. That's why you're foolish. God, fine, oh yeah? It was something else. Something I heard from one of the soldiers. They want to find some girl called Patty who went missing on their way to here. Wait a minute. Is that true? Aaron, what are you doing here? What do you think I'm here? Because I heard you whisk your goose off on some silly adventure. Anyways, never mind that. It's true that Patty from Stormway has gone missing? Oh yes, you're from Stormway originally, aren't you, Aaron? You know what, the woman? I seem to remember my dad talking about someone called Patty from his days in Stormway. Oh dear, maybe she didn't know he passed away and she was coming here to see him. Well, I can understand everyone's concerns, but we can't really well sell out of a search party with no lead to go on. Actually, the soldier said something about how she might have been on her way here through the Hexagon. So that's so. Well, even if the case, we still can't be any help. The Hexagon is far too dangerous nowadays. Aaron, why don't you take Bruce home now? Try not to worry too much. I appreciate a bit of privacy, so I can talk some sense on this pig-headed son of mine. There's no need for that, Dad. I was so worried when I heard you left the village, Bruce. You seem to be unscathed, though. You're obviously a lot tougher than I thought. Speaking of which, I wonder if you could ask you a favor, Bruce. You seem quite worried about all this talk of Patty going missing, so I was wondering if you could... Oh, never mind. The Hexagon's really far too dangerous. You couldn't probably ask that of you. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick, then I'll have to feed my cats and also take a bathroom break and maybe clean out the litter box because I haven't done that since I came home. Yes. Alright, I'm leaving this so you don't have to hear church music whilst I'm AFK. Okay. Now he just pauses and give you over to just chatting screen. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Well, I need to rest this, that's the issue, so maybe I should buy some gear first. Forgot what the deal was. Next here. Give me the bandana, the denta. I definitely need to save up for the leather armor. Sandals, leather shoes, an evasion chance. Give me the cotton gloves and we'll just grind up for the rest of the gear. I always wonder what deftness the deal is with, but if you're running like a thief character, this like shows how high your chances to steal like an item from an enemy. Don't know if I'll run a thief character this run. Because like things you definitely need the most are, well, definitely a mage, definitely a healer, but then like something else that does decent damage. I don't know what the deal was. With just to oh, you want to know more about the hexagon? If you take this road that leads past and leave it at the signpost and head south, then come around the road. The other road is where you find the ruins known as the hexagon. We always used to pass through there when we wanted to visit Stoneway. Welcome back, Bruce. Okay, we just need to talk to her again to rest. That's how it is. Okay. Well, here's the deal. I know the first boss has exactly 100 health. So we need to grind up a bit so we can at least do 10 damage so we can beat the guy in like 10 turns. So that means ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do some grinding. And those who have been here for a long time know what's happening. Oh, come on, YouTube. YouTube, you're ruining my bit. YouTube, please, you are ruining my bit. There you go. Let's go. Sadly, that decreases the performance. I reckon level 7 would be good enough to fight the guy. The first boss. This also gives us the opportunity to stock up on medicinal herbs. Yeah, there we go. Already have enough in that. I mean, it's not like we don't have enough MP to heal ourselves a couple times. Heal only costs you like 2 MP. You can tell I'm an RT game fan. You can just tell. Not only that, because I really love Mareep and Wooloo as a Pokemon, but I also whenever I need like something for a grinding montage, I just default to Price from Persona 5. He usually uses that song when he finds like an exploit in a game, how he can get like immediately rich when he just gambles. But still. How much cash do we have? Not enough. But yeah, as longer as this game continues on, we will just move on the grinding segments to be off stream, unless I'll just decide, oh yeah, we're just gonna hop on here, grind for like an hour or two. Oh, there we go, skill points. Fair. Okay, what we're going for is definitely sword skill. Just simply because of what we have in terms there. Like, I mean, I'm basic in that regard. I always pick sword skill, but like, with nothing else here is good. Like Dragon Slash, Metal Slash, Miracle Slash, Falcon Slash is actually fucking busted later down the line. If you get hit with like the spell that ups your attack to the max. Giga Slash is pretty good. And we can change vocations later down the line. Honestly, the Persona 5 palace themes are just perfect for training montages for RPGs. I know why RT uses them. I never finished Persona 5 myself. I got stuck at like the Okumura boss fight and I was like, fuck this shit. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna return to this one day. And then he removed it off Game Pass and I never gotten around to finish it. That reminds me, I gotta hop on my bro's Xbox so when I have time again. I gotta continue the Outer Wilds too. Very decent game, I like it so far. Okay, yeah, right, you get like a crap ton of medicinal herbs here. Can I one-shot? Nope. At least he didn't hit me with like Fata Morgana, whatever this was. Dazzle, it's Fata Morgana in German. Oh, okay, I'm strong enough that slimes run away from me. That's nice. $174. Okay, keep going. Not even at 200. We need to kill anything else that isn't a slime. Because slime's money output is not all too big, genuinely. I would check what we have, we have there, but like, we don't have battle records yet. We unlock them after this. After this section. And I'm too lazy to look up the wiki right now, even though I have the wiki page with the monsters is just one of my most looked up sites outside of Twitch and YouTube from like still last year. Alright, just a bit more. We almost have enough for at least the new sword. And when we have the new sword, everything's gonna be so much easier. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, Moonwarp Bulb. Nice. That cures, what did that cure again? Was it paralysis? I think it cures paralysis. And how much are we? 236. How did you dodge? Oh, okay, well, okay, you flee. Fine then. Ow, 1 damage. That'll hurt. I don't know how often we will return to this, and because I also have like the Pokemon Soul Silver run going on currently. And Sundays is reserved for the next Kirby game, which will be Kirby's Adventure. What else? What else? Okay, I think I need a couple more. I think it was 250 for the Soldier Sword. Yeah, Kirby. What else have we going on? We still have Graveyard Keeper on. Oh, he was about to blind me, that motherfucker. Graveyard Keeper was the thing we had going on. 261. Okay, let's get up to flat 300. Just straight up 300, so we're good to go. Not dealing with these guys. There we go. A cruel cumber. 5 gold. I once looked if there's like a chance we could randomize this game. But like first of all, this one with absolute random encounters would actually be busted as fuck. Like imagine you get like a boss from get like an enemy from the last dungeon here. That would be annoying. Okay, level 6. Let's go. 3 skill points earned. On my first run, when I was like really small, when I was a kid, I did like, okay, I'm just gonna invest one into everything. Not knowing that after you hit like level 40, it goes down again. Like you started with 3, then you get 4, then you get 5, then you get 6. I just noticed I have this time, I have this one still up. The sub counter. Not in the Sabathon anymore. Then I realized, okay, I gotta put more into just one thing. Because like at a certain point you get like only 2 and then only at every other level. So I don't even know if it's possible to max out 2 skill trees at once. To be honest. This really bothered me with like an armamentalist character I had later down the line. Cause like they were wielding a bow, and I liked using using a bow, but they also had like you really need to focus on the bottom, on like their ability skill tree, because this gives you the ability to like enhance other people's attacks with elemental damage, and this is how you actually break the game pretty much. Because like some enemies have weaknesses against certain elements, and some of these elements you can only really get via that move. So in that regard, that the armamentalist actually in late game, especially for like the post game bosses, is very necessary. Just because of the ability to apply elemental damage to your enemies, to your party members. So you have to decide, okay, am I leveling up the weapon skill, the weapon tree, or am I putting everything onto that one? Because like the armamentalist is more or less, not even more or less, it's just simply a support role. They barely have like any attacking moves. They're mostly just there to apply it's called the force. But like written as 4 and then CE. So I guess if we unlock that class this time around, I think we'll just full send it into the force skill tree, and then whatever is left will just get applied into. Okay, I can stop price actually. We're done here. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're going back to regular scheduled programming. We have the sword upgrade, that's all we need. We're getting enough money from the dungeon to get a gear upgrade fully. Oh, we'll wait till Stornway, the next city. Who knows? I need to save up a shit ton of money just because we can like get all the new. I can make our own party members in Stornway once we enter it, and we need a shit ton of money to deck out everyone and their needed gear. So that's why I'm saying, once you get to Stornway, the rest of that stream is just gonna be to... I mean, we're not reaching Stornway, I'm beating the boss in the Colonel today, I think. But when we get to Stornway, I was saying, that stream will just be spent mostly just to grind up the party. We were going there, starting off the quest, make the party characters, and then just grind everyone up to level 10, so we can face the boss of that area. Alright then, let's go into the Hexagon. Alright, if I recall correctly, we need to interact with this. Path ahead sealed due to enormous beast-related fatalities. That triggers this ghost guy to show up. Oh. Well, my stream just disconnected on my end. And my chat had to reload. We follow this guy down here. But you spend like a shit ton of time just grinding for parts to alchemize better gear. On the back of the statue. He finds a button at the back of his neck. Yes. Right, that opens the gate and we can enter the dungeon properly. Okay, we need to go there because down here is a chest with, I think, a good piece of gear, I think. Okay, we already got a leather shield. This game gives you, hey, if you haven't gotten a leather shield yet, you should get one here. I mean, at least we can use that later to give it to one of our future team members. Also, I think if I go for like cleric, mage, warrior, then everyone in this party will need a shield at that regard, because thief and what was it? Thief and martial artist are the two starter classes that do not use shields for whatever reason. Bag of laughs. God, you suck at hitting me. Oh god, back up. You should hit me with spells, dude. You should hit me with spells. Oh, look at look at that! 77 gold for nothing. Oh yeah, Drakis. They've been also there since the beginning. I should know, I played Dragon Quest 1. Also just noticed, depending on your character's eye color, the box on there is also colored in that regard. Because we have gray eyes, and in turn we have a gray talk box, UI box, whatever the fuck, a mecha miner, and they're down. One shot. 7. Okay, I'm still not sure what their HP max HP is. Would have to check the wiki. A feather fan. 210 gold. Oh, let's go, baby. Like I said, oh yeah, we're getting a shit ton of money in this dungeon. Okay, I saw like this fire spirit. We want to get that for the bestiary as well. That's a bag of laughs. It's not a bag of laughs. Oh, whatever. God, you really suck at hitting me, don't you? Level 7, let's go. Or maybe I can encounter the fire spirit on the next level. Oh, a ghost. A spirit draws near. And the spirit is dead. Come on, give me the fire spirit. There you are! There we go! Completing the bestiary. Oh, it's literally just called the fire spirit. I was just guessing, honestly. I'm not remembering every single name of every single enemy. Gleben Groat. A Seed of Death? Nah, we're saving that one. Okay, we just need to heal really quick. And we're up for the first boss fight. Oh my, never expected to bump into anyone all the way down here. Hey, sweetie, couldn't you be a hero and shift out as rubble for me, could you? I'm not badly hurt or anything, but I'm kinda stuck here, you know? I don't fancy being around when that beast comes back. Oh brother, it's back. I got trapped here trying to run away from this guy, and not looking where it was going. Watch your head, sweetie. First boss. Say hello to the Hexagoon. Five damage. Six damage. Five damage. Unless he crits me, we're actually pretty good. I'm just gonna use this turn to heal myself. And he should be dead in like 2 turns. Nah. Oh hey, even with a crit, that's nice. Give me a sec. Okay, my bro wants something from me, I gotta mute real quick. Okay, my bro just asked something regarding a Minecraft server stuff. Okay, level 8, let's go. No. Kurt, you're a dumbass. This is the first time someone redeemed that. Oh, nice, you learned crack. What the fuck? At least I'm not drinking, Brian. Yeah, but Peter, crack is not a good alternative to drinking. And this increases attack by 10. Let's go. You're tougher than you look. Thanks for saving my hide there, you doll. You know, I managed to take myself free in all the chaos. So let's get out of here, huh? Being attacked by monsters is such a drag. Phew, we're safe now, I guess. You know, I'm just not a Dark Ruins kind of gal. I'm Patty, by the way. I run the Innoward Storeway. And you are? Get out of here, you're from Angel Falls? Ah, that reminds me, I gotta get to Angel Falls right away. See ya, sweetie, and thanks a bunch for your help. But you also have a heal up all option in like your menu. So it's probably the quickest we ever been through the hexagon. Still, I don't think it's ever revealed in canon what the purpose of the hexagon is. It is just there. It's just a ruin. I mean, they said it was like a path between this and Stornway before they made like the mountain path or what it was. Also on that note, I think we're gonna call it here. We'll continue next time. Yeah, I think we'll continue next time. Because I'm starting to get hungry. Kinda wanna eat something, you know? And I had eaten on stream. Nah, alright. Fair, fair, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. Don't know if we'll play Dragon Quest or hop on something else. Kinda wanna continue Pokemon as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I'll just call it here. Alright, folks. See you guys tomorrow.